What's up, you guys? So I'm gonna just come here right quick, drop this off, and continue on what I gotta do. So I'm about to read. So this is Matthew 24. I'm gonna start at 20, and then I don't know where I'm gonna stop. I'll just stop where the Holy Spirit stops me. Okay. So Matthew 24, starting at 20. But pray ye that your flight not be in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not seen, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, not ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should be no flesh to be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Then if any man shall say unto you, Lo, look, basically that's what that means, here is Christ, or there, believe it not. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. So up until this point, so basically, the Lord is saying, for the sake of the elect, okay, that's us. For the sake of the elect, shortening. I can't even talk. He's shortening the time. Okay, the times that we're in right now, the end times. Okay, he's doing that specifically for us, for the elect. Because if he doesn't, then no flesh will be saved. Nobody will be saved. Okay. Uh. All right. So we're at 26. Wherefore, if they shall say unto you, Behold, he is in the desert, go not forth. Behold, he is in the secret chambers, believe it not. For as the lightning cometh out of the east, and shineth even into the west, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. So the Lord is telling us, if somebody's saying, you know, the Lord is here, the Lord is there, or anything like that, the Lord is telling you not to believe it. He's telling us not to believe it. What? But why is he telling us not to believe it? Why? Because we know what to look for. If you're a child of God, if you're a believer, if you're of the elect, when the Lord returns, you're gonna know if it's him. We are gonna know if it's him or not. Okay, because there are distinct things to look for. Okay, specific to the T. Okay, so that we'll know that it's really him returning. Because best believe that they're gonna have a fake coming. Okay, of Christ. They're gonna have a fake coming of Christ. Okay, they're gonna have they're priming everybody now for this quote unquote alien invasion, and they're not aliens. I'll get to that. But we are at 28. For whatsoever the carcass is, for wheresoever the carcass is, there will the eagles be gathering together. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of heaven shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of the heaven to the other. Now learn the parable of the fig tree. When its branch is yet tender and putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is nigh. So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. This is where I'm stopping right here. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. that is the most important part that I'm sent to touch on. Okay, so those of us who are quote unquote Bible scholars, okay, we have a relationship with the Lord. We know enough of the word to decipher from the world what is the world and what is the Lord. Okay. Now it says in those days, right? Which is now. Okay. This is now, this time, these days. It'll be just like it was in the days of Noah before the flood. What was happening in the days of Noah before the flood? Giants were roaming the earth, killing and eating humans. Um, all these were considered to be mythical, quote unquote, mythical creatures, and made up creatures. They're actually real. Okay, these creatures are in the Bible. They're listed in the Bible, from Leviathan to Behemoth. All of them. They're listed in the Bible. Now it says it'll be just like it was in Noah's day, right? So there were giants roaming the land, eating humans. There were the Nephilim, which were the giants, okay? The Nephilim, which were created by who? By the fallen angels, right? By the fallen ones who mated and put their seed into the daughters of men and were born giants, right? The Nephilim were born. Okay. So what does God say in his word? Okay. Everything that is hidden shall be brought to the light. Okay. Meaning everything that has been hidden from the world. Okay. Not the government, because the government already knows, and everybody else that's up there, even the celebrities know what's really going on. Okay. So the Lord's been leading me to a lot of about Leviathan and Behemoth. Okay. And those are two more things that are gonna be rearing their heads. Okay. There's already stories of encounters with Leviathan um at the bottom of the sea, the Northern Sea. Okay. I think there was this guy that went, what, 50,000 feet, 50,000 feet to the bottom of the sea and encountered Leviathan. Okay. Everything that it was hidden from us is starting to be revealed, and I mean everything. Okay. Look at the Pentagon releasing videos confirming that so quote unquote UFOs are real. Okay, when they've been saying that it's fake and that it's a hoax this whole time, right? Except for what? They're not UFOs. They're not. I got it on video. As a matter of fact, and the Lord made it possible for me to even get this on video. Okay, because otherwise I wouldn't have got it. I have a video. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna try to. It's on my other ministry. I forgot the password to it, so I'm gonna try to drag it over to see if I can drag it over. But they're not aliens. They're fallen angels. Let's call them what they are. They're fallen angels. Okay, they've been here. Some of them are chained up. Not all of them. Okay, you read it. You go and read the book of Enoch, and a lot of the fallen angels are listed by order of name, and their function, and what wicked things they taught mankind. Okay, so I'm just getting on here to really tell you guys that that's what it means by what it's. That's what it means in the word when it says, "As in the days of Noah, so shall it be in those days, in the days of the coming of the Son of Man." This is how close we are. Okay, Antichrist has not been revealed yet. That is still to be revealed. But even before that, we're gonna see a whole bunch of things. You guys thought 2020 was a hard year. You guys thought 2020 was something. That was just Prime Minister for 2021. So think about that, because it's real, whether you want to believe it or not, whether you believe in God or not. It doesn't matter. Does it change the fact that these things are real? The Bible is true. It is what it is. So I'll holler at you guys. Just a bit of revelation. It was I didn't have no words drop off, but maybe there was a word in there that said that was for somebody. Maybe it was. Um, that seems to be how the Lord does it a lot. But I'll holler at you guys later, and pay attention. Pay attention to the heavens. Pay attention to what's going on with Bill Gates and this blocking out the sun and this artificial sunlight they got up there. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you guys need to wake up and you guys need to start researching, because if you guys don't know what's coming and who to turn to, your hearts are gonna fail you. Your hearts are gonna fail you if you don't know where to turn to, and that's to God, the Most High God, the one true living God. Not none of these little G gods who ain't got no power.
Welcome back to America's Most Wanted.
The Lord of hosts, the Lord of spirits,
Keep them coming because there's no time to waste.
Jehovah Nisi, Jehovah Rapha.
As it stands right now, America's
Okay.
Most Wanted catch count.
Alright, I'll holler at you guys later. Have a blessed day.
And with your help,
Peace.
it just might go up tonight.